Hey guys, Snake back here again, and this is upcoming movies 22, and let's get started, shall we? And I got a lot of movies on here to talk to you about, so let's go ahead and get started, like I said. Okay, now the first one is going to be in theaters, which I don't know when, but I know they are going to make it. But I don't know if it's going to be in theaters exactly, or if it's going to be an Xfinity on-demand theater thing. But it's called Beyond the Brick, a Lego Brickumentary, which is basically, I'm guessing it's a documentary on how they made the Lego movie or something. I really don't know. Alright, the next one I have on here is, they're going to be doing a season 2 of Bella and the Bulldogs. If you don't know that show, it's on Nickelodeon, which is basically about this girl who basically is in the football team. She's like, I guess she's like the only girl. I think she used to be a cheerleader, I think, but she's a football player. I don't know. I hadn't seen the pilot episode. I saw a couple episodes, and it was I actually kind of liked it. And the girl that plays as Bella is good. I don't remember her last name though. I do remember her first name was Breck. That's all. I don't know the full name though. All right. The next one I have on here is we're going to be making a sequel to the movie Neighbors, which is going to be called Neighbors 2. I'm sorry, I'm sweaty. I live in a trailer, and it's hot in here, so hope you guys can hear it because I have a fan on, and I'm very hot. I'm not going to take my shirt off in the video. It'll be kind of weird. Alright. Anyway, the next movie that they are going to be making, I think this is supposed to be a Disney movie. And I could have sworn they already made a movie of this, or unless it's a remake, I don't know, or I don't know if it is, but it's the BFG, or BFG stands for Big Friendly Giant, which Ronald Dow, I believe that's how you say his last name. He wrote a book called The BFG, which Ronald Dow is like he's an author. He wrote the book, for example, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. I think he did the Glass Elevator one. Fantastic Mr. Fox, Matilda, James and Giant Peach, The Witches, all that. Yeah. Alright, and the next one, I don't know if this could be a sequel, but I don't know, I just put it on here just in case, but it's called 50 Shades Darker, which I don't know if it's supposed to be a sequel to 50 Shades of Grey. I really don't know. But alright, the next one on here I have is the Lego Batman movie, which, and yes, I don't know if it's supposed to be a sequel to the Lego movie. But however, they are still doing a sequel to the Lego movie, which will be called the Lego Movie 2. So I don't know if the Lego Batman movie has its own thing, or I really don't know exactly. I never seen the Lego movie, so, but it looks pretty interesting, and it looks pretty damn good on Blu-ray. It would look good on damn Blu-ray. Okay, next one I have on here, and I didn't even know that they were doing this. Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas remake. It's kind of weird. Like the next one that they are going to do is Madagascar 4, which I'm guessing you guys thought that the Penguins of Madagascar was part 4, which technically I think that was supposed to be a prequel to the Penguins of Madagascar show, like, you know, the Nickelodeon TV show. I'm guessing either that, or maybe it's I don't know if it's a prequel to the Madagascar series. I don't know. Alright, but the next one I have on here, I don't know if I reviewed about this. I know I reviewed about part 2, but they are also going to do Terminator Genisys 3. Alright, and the next one I have on here is Puss in Boots 2, 9 Lives and 40 Thieves. Now, the Puss in Boots movie, which is the one from DreamWorks Animation, which was made in like 2010 or 9. I think they did do a sequel, but it was like a short film. It was only like 6 or 7 minutes. But however, they are gonna do a full, like, a longer sequel. So if they are gonna do this, I'm guessing that they're just gonna pretend like that short film never really happened or something. Who knows? I don't know. Now these two, I don't know if I reviewed about it, but the next two that's on here is Avatar 3 and Avatar 4, which, you know, Avatar, the blue things, not the airbender, with Avatar, the last airbender, with the arrow on his head. The next one I have on here, I don't know, I think I already did this, but said this one as well. I don't know, but the Green Lantern remake. What is with these remakes? I love remakes, but like, really, I don't know. But alright. The next one that they are thinking about making is the Day of the Dead, the second remake. I think that it's a second. I don't know if there was a first remake to it or what. I think it's a second remake. I know they remade Dawn of the Dead. But I can't remember. I don't know. Alright, the next one that they are thinking about doing is Tremors 5. And then the next one is Wolf Cop 2. The next one that they're going to be doing, or thinking about doing, is a remake to Scarecrow. The horror film Scarecrow that came out I don't know if it came out yet or what. No, it didn't come out yet. No, it doesn't come out till June, so, but it's supposed to be a remake to the original Scarecrow called Scarecrow, obviously. Alright, the next one that's coming out is the BLOB, the second remake. First remake I kind of like. Alright, next one that they're going to be making is, or thinking about making, is called Alien 5, which I don't like them films. It's just something, like, I know lots of people probably do like the Alien series, but if you're an Alien fan, they're thinking about making Alien Part 5. Alright, the next one on here is supposed to be a parody, but it's called Who the Bleep Took My Daughter, or it's supposed to be called Who the F Took My Daughter, or Who the Fuck Took My Daughter. Now, about that, I'm thinking, I don't know, but I am thinking maybe it could be a parody to Gone Girl or the Taken series. I don't know, because that name just kind of sounds like they're going to be spoofing a kidnapping film, or maybe it could be spoofing the movie The Call, which The Call was great, you know, with Halle Berry and I forgot that girl's name, Abigail. I don't know. But, alright, the next one that's coming out, the Blu-ray, it's for you little kids that want this, is Teen Titans Go, the complete first season. And then, also that's coming out the Blu-ray is Adventure Time, the complete 5th season. Or you get them both on DVD as well. Alright, the next one coming out, and it's just on to DVD, so that's what I know so far. Bob's Burgers, the complete 4th season. I think I've seen only one episode of Bob's Burgers, and I mean, and it was okay. So it really was. Alright, the next one that is coming out, I'm thinking it's digitally or wait, it's a new one actually. Tom and Jerry Spy Quest, the original movie, just coming out to DVD. Bummer. Alright, the next one that's coming out is American Dad Volume 10, which is, I think, it's supposed to be the same creator to Family Guy, but people like, I think, Family Guy more than American Dad. And I'm not a big fan of American Dad, or I'm not a big fan of Family Guy either, but if someone asked me what I like better, Family Guy or American Dad, I'll probably say, well, Family Guy is a little bit funnier. Yeah. Alright, so next one that's coming out, and I didn't even, and there was a movie. They made a movie in this, like, in 2013 called Turbo, you know, the one about the snails racing. But there's a show that they made called Turbo Fast, and the complete first season is coming out. The DVD. Alright, the next one, this one kind of made me excited, which is The X-Files, a 10th season. So I'm guessing David Dunphy and Gillian Anderson is probably thinking about continuing The X-Files again, because they did 9 seasons. And they did 2 movies, so... But they are thinking about doing a part 3. And now they're thinking about doing the entire... Or not... They're going to continue the show again. Okay, so anyway, next one I have on here is DR.SEUSS, which is supposed to be some kind of Japanese slasher film. Alright, next one is another horror film, and it's American Guinea Pig, Banquet of Guts and Gore. Alright, and this next one, it made me very excited because the last American version is coming out the Blu-ray, and that's like a 1982 film, and I really love that movie. I really do. It is a funny film. Alright, the next one I have on here, and it kind of like sort of interests me, but I guess they're making a documentary to Sesame Street called I Am Big Bird, which I guess in its 40th anniversary. I don't know. Sesame Street's been on for a ride. Secret, FYI, I still watch it. But anyway, the next one I have on here is when the movie 50 Shades of Grey is coming out. It's gonna have an unrated version, an unrated director's cut. So, yeah. Alright, and the next one I have is the Brady Bunch reboot. So I'm guessing they're going to be continuing the Brady Bunch. Alright, and the next one, they're thinking about doing a sequel to Dumbo 2. Or, sorry, 2. Gosh, perfect. Okay. Then, they're thinking about doing a sequel to Tron 3. Kind of surprising, because I guess the new Tron was a part 2. I didn't even know that at all, so I'm guessing most people don't even know that. See, that's kind of weird. Alright, the next one, they're thinking about doing a National Treasure 3. They're thinking about doing a Tangled 2. A Brave 2. Alright, and the next one that I have on here that they are thinking about doing is Big Hero 6 Part 2, sequel to, obviously, the new movie Big Hero 6, about that fat white balloon thing, whatever. But, yeah. And the next one I have on here is, I guess they are remaking the movie Beauty and the Beast. I'm guessing it's the Disney movie. Well, I guess obviously, because that's like the only movie they have, I think. Who knows? Alright, the next one that they are remaking is Mulan, which the Disney movie, animated film about that Mexican Indian woman named Mulan. Alright, the next one I have on here is they're going to be doing a Pinocchio remake, which is the Disney movie. I'm very sweaty, I know. Alright, the next one, I'm very excited for this one because another Nick Jr. favorites DVD is coming out soon. It's going to be called Nickelodeon Presents Let's Learn STEM, which stands for Science, Tech, Engineering, Math. And it's going to come with a Blue's Clues episode that's never been on VHS or DVD. It's going to be the first time again. Which the episode is going to be called, which the episode is Contraptions. The next one that's coming out soon is Teen Wolf, the complete 4th season. And the next one that they are making is called Kung Fu Killer. And then what's coming out to Blu-ray is The Pack 2. And the next one I have, it's getting released, is, and I'm not a big fan of these things, but if you are, you can get them, is Power Rangers Super Mega Force Volume 3, The Perfect Storm. Then another Power Rangers, it's called Power Rangers Super Mega Force Sky Strike. And the last one that's on this list is Bob's Burgers Season 6. So they are going to be doing, so Bob's Burgers is going to be renewing a 6th season. And they're on their 5th season right now, and I guess they're in the middle of doing their finale for Season 5. And that's all the movies I have to talk about. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next upcoming movies 23. Bye.